Alright. Why, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. It is I, the one and only YoshiPhoenix. Welcome to the stream. Oh, welcome one, welcome all to the wonderful stream of me. Yes, if you don't know who I am, why are you here? But just in case, I'll explain to you who I am. I am the one crusty looking Yoshi with the phoenix wings, you know? The cool one. Yeah, I'm sure you guys don't know any other Yoshi Phoenixes out there, but hey, if you do, they're not as cool as me. Either way, welcome. Alright, welcome to the last day of stream for me, for my stream week that is. Today is Tuesday. After tonight, I'll be taking a stream break, my days off, which is Wednesday and Thursday, and then I'll be back to it on Friday. I am glad because like this is the last day of my stream takeover week that people got somehow from one of my sub goals on the top left corner of the screen. Hey, you want to take over a week? Want me to play your game? Or something that you want to see me play? Hey, hit that goal in the top left. Just 10 subs. Easy. Either way from that, welcome to the stream, everybody. Eternal Saber, hey, dude, long time. Welcome in. NV, welcome, and Byron, welcome on in. Some lovely people coming in. Welcome. Alright, so on our agenda tonight, we have one game. We have a game I actually plan on playing, like, for the Saturday coming up, too. So I guess we're getting this out the way early. So today's game of our stream week takeover is going to be Choo-Choo Charles. So this is what the people wanted, so I'm going to play it. Looking at at least like the video, like, or people playing this game, I seem like it's like an hour long of a game, which is kind of cool. I could get this done within the stream, but if this is like a very short game, maybe I'm like missing something or something. I don't know. I haven't seen any videos. I've just seen like the timestamp. But if this is like an even shorter game than I thought it would be, I have a backup idea just in case. So you may or may not get 2 games in one stream tonight. So hey, variety. Either way. Hopefully you guys' day has been going extremely well. Today was actually one of my off days from work, so I was able just to relax a little bit. But like, of course, the one day every time I get like a time off or something, I just oversleep the whole day away, dude. I love waking up like super late into the day, dude. I didn't even get up until like almost 5 p.m., dude. That's how I can tell like my body is just exhausted. I'm tired, dude. So I'm a little glad too. I can take a little break from streaming because it's not a toll on me, but like it's just like a day for myself just to relax a little bit more. I already have like a headache already coming in. I should probably take like some Tylenol or something before I actually start like actually getting worse or something like that. I can feel it. It's not there yet, but I can feel it. It's like it's on its way towards like pounding my head wide open. Do I even? Oh. Yo, what the hell, dude? Go-to-con? Yo, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Hell yeah. Holy shit. Thank you, Go-to-con, so much for the raid. Welcome one and all from Go-to-con stream. My name is YoshiPhoenix. I am a Yoshi PNG tuber. I'm one of many, but like, hey, you don't need to look anywhere else because you have this wonderful Yoshi right here. I am a variety streamer, of course, again, PNG tuber. I play a whole bunch of games while also hosting a bunch of cool little mini games that people can play along in my stream chats. All you have to do is redeem some cool points. I try to be a lot more, you know, unique with channel point rewards, so we have like a whole bunch of things in there that you can pick and choose from. Aside from that, hopefully your stream's been well so far, Go-to-con. Actually, you just caught me as soon as I started the stream, so I haven't even started on the game yet. I haven't started on anything yet. So, still, welcome and thank you so much, dude. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what hellhole I'm getting myself into with Choo-Choo Land, dude. Based on what it looks like the Thomas the Train Engine type of like scary game, which is what I'm expecting this to be. I've played a Thomas the Tank Engine like horror game before in the past, but like this might be like a whole different experience, hopefully. You found me do Rock Pixels a while back. Yeah, I remember you. I think this is your first time actually like chatting in my chat though. At least as Twitch says it is. But I've recognized your name before. Welcome in though. I may not be as entertaining as Rock Pixels, but I'll try my best to be as cool as he is, dude. He's even cooler than me because he already has like an actual VTuber thing for his Yoshi. I'm just a PNG. All I got is just funny little buttons to change my expressions and all that, but like, hey, you gotta work with what you have, you know? Especially when you're poor, you gotta make everything yourself. Either way, again, welcome in. Also, Kira, welcome as well. Also, sorry if you hear like any like noise in the background. I'm fiddling with things too, because like I like to have things in my hands. I usually like to talk with my hands and all that, but like when I'm not doing that, my hands is just doing something, dude. At this point, I'm starting to think, do I need to get one of those like fidget toys? I used to tease people when they used to have like fidget spinners and all that back in the days, but now look at me. Look at me. Like, maybe I should have got one when I was like when it first came out, dude. Because I'm messing around with shit. But I don't think a spinner would be good though. I don't want a spinner. I want something I can just like open and close. Like I have like in my hands right now. I have like a 3DS case. I don't think you can find these anymore. I'm just messing with it. Or I have like a coin right next to me too. Just a big old Texas coin. Texas lottery. I went to Texas the other time. Also messing around with that. PNG is awesome. Yo, thank you, dude. It's just a lot of work to, you know, to do and all that, but like I appreciate that. I'm also part of the community being like, hey, PNG could get love too. As long as they put like a lot more work or effort into it, you can make any type of like tuber into like a cool thing you do. It could be a GIF tuber, PNG tuber, it could be a still image if all you want. But it's still cool, you know?
Charles_Gaming1201 has been converted into a Yoshi. They're now one of us.
Yo, Charles, thank you so much for the follow, dude. You have been converted into a Yoshi. You can now say you're one of us. One of us. One of us. One of us. Welcome in. You are no longer allowed to leave. You're here to stay. But welcome, dude. Are you a Yoshi? I might as well be. Yes, I am, dude. Your reactions to it is just great, dude. Lovely. I'm sorry. That shouldn't be the first impression you should have of me, dude. You don't know if you should be terrified or you should be flattered. Both, dude. You're here to stay and have fun. Hopefully. Maybe. I'll try my best to be entertaining, at least. I'll try my darnest. Aside from that, hopefully your day is going well. At least... never mind. That's why I say, like, at least you wasn't like the 666 follower we had in here, but it's long gone now at this point. Unless everybody just unfollow, dude, which I wouldn't be surprised about if everyone suddenly unfollowed me. Okay, so either way, usually before we start the game, we like to have a little gaming session, an in-chat gaming session. I think we'll start with one of my favorites. We have in here, hold on, let's pause this music. Let's turn on the other music, our lottery music. Alright, so welcome to Lucky Party Lottery, which is one of the mini games I host in my channels. basically, to play this game, anyone's able to play by the way, if you have channel points in my channel, you should redeem something called Lucky Lottery Pick. If you redeem that, the bot will give you a set of 3 numbers, or sorry, 3 random numbers. If your numbers match the numbers I will also pull up, you win a wonderful free prize. What the prize is, who knows? Hey, you just have to win. It is a rare chance, so we do this 3 times a night. The cool thing about this little game is that you only have to redeem this thing 1 time, because once you do it, I'll write your name and numbers down, and I'll keep track of it for you. The only thing I ask of you is, if you have a number, just be here when the number's being called out. Because if I call out your number and you're not here, then that's just unlucky. We did have someone who did win, but they did not show up on day 2, too, of this. Alright. Pretty simple. If you have 500 points you don't mind spending in my channel, go ahead and go through the menu, click on Number Lottery Pick, it's under Events. Don't have enough points? It's okay, don't worry about it. You will have enough soon. This is just the early time. We do this again, we do this 3 times a night. Every stream. So, let's pull up the number of the day, shall we? Alright, so today's lucky lottery number is, drum roll please, oh, didn't pull up, hold on. I know a fix for this. This never works properly. Sorry, let's try it again. Of course it doesn't work when I'm showing this off. There we go. Today's number of the day is 343. Do we have anyone in stream with the number 343? Let me look at my list, just in case. Nope. Looking at my list, we don't have anybody with this number. Unlucky, dude. But the closest person who would have won would have been, let's see, who has 300? No one actually. So the closest would have been someone named Katie, but they're not here, so it's fine. All right, so that's our number of the day, our number 1 of 3 numbers. All right, thank you guys so much for participating. I'll see you again in 2 hours from now. We'll re-roll the next number. All right, let's turn off this music and let's play the real stuff for the stream, you know? All right. Turn this off. All right. Yo, Celios, welcome to the stream. Or sorry, it's been a long time. How you doing? Glad you could make it to my stream tonight. Guess you'll just watch for a little bit. It's fine. You'll be fine. Hey, since you just follow though, we have another mini game, actual game we have posted here called Lucky Party. As you can see, someone like the person Byron's doing right now. If you have 300 points and click on the channel point redemption Lucky Lottery tickets, there's a 20% chance you get a ticket to play one of 3 mini games where you can win like wonderful prizes such as free games, free money, maybe a gift sub. All you have to do is win that 20% chance. You can tell if you win once you see a ticket emoji pop up in chat. Or if you're the rich kind, you can redeem something called Lucky Lottery Pass, which guarantees you a slot into playing the game, which is also pretty cool. And look at that, first try too. You get the 20% chance on your first go. What the hell? Look at that. See, you have some luck in you right there immediately. It has been a long time. Good to see you though, Celios. Hopefully you've been fine. Hope you're doing well and all that, because you haven't been streaming yourself in a good while. Alright, so Charles, let me show you how. Let's roll the minigame, let's see what game you get to play tonight, sure, right? I'll ask you just now. Are you okay with spending like a minute or 2 on a game? Are you available to play right now? School and work school, work, and life has your energy drained. I felt that there. I feel that. Aside from school, but work and life has got me on in chains. I barely even have time to start streaming on time. This is why like I only stream at nights for my time. We can see it's like already 11 right now. This is like the only available time I have for myself to do any type of streaming. I would love to stream earlier during the day, but like work, people are awake and want to do things and such and such. This is all I have to myself. Alright. So, Charles, let's get to you first. Let's play this cool little minigame. Let's see what game you get to play. Alright, start the roll now. Alright, you get to play a cool game called Chest of Chance. I'll brief you on the rules after the introduction video. Alright, stay tuned. Alright, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright. Congratulations, Charles, on winning an entry to play in some lucky party. Welcome to Chest of Chance. I'll brief you on the rules just in case. 12 chests lay in front of you. You're gonna have to choose one of these chests. I'll open it for you and must hold one of 3 wonderful items: a star, a flower, or a mushroom. If you find a chest that has a dark star in it, that's an instant loss. It's pretty simple, right? All you have to do is choose a number and letter that corresponds to that chest and I will open it for you. It's a pretty neat guessing game. So, go ahead and pick the chest that interests you the most. Which one calls out to you the most here? You going with B3? Alright, interesting choice. Let's open up B3 and let's see if this is the winning chest for tonight, shall we? Open it up, B3. Yo! First try winner, dude. What the hell is this? Let's go, dude. Wow, first time playing the game and first time winner, dude. One in 12 chance, dude. You got it, dude. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me pull up the wheel for you and let's see what prize you will be able to leave out of here with, shall we? Alright, give me a second. Alright, so this is the wonderful wheel of prizes we have here. So, what you could win tonight could be, you can win access to a tier 1 gift sub. You can win access to the game Persona 4 Golden. Maybe Ukulele's your area. Maybe SpongeBob Battle for the Bikini Bottom on Steam. Or even Everhood. Alright. Let's spin the roulette and let's see what prize you will leave here with tonight, shall we? Alright, congratulations! You've won access to the game Smile for Me. And, just in case, if you don't want this prize, you can re-roll. Everyone gets 1 re-roll per session, so if you don't want this prize, you can re-roll this one more time and see what else you can get. So, would you like to re-roll or claim this prize? Does this interest you the most? You'll take it? Alright, congratulations then. Alright, since I only have 1 of these, this will no longer be in the pool. Thank you so much for playing Lucky Party. Hopefully I get to see you again real soon. Alright, I'll see you guys back at the main scene. Alright. That was fun, right? See, this is what you guys can expect from these cool little games. All you have to do is, if you have any channel points, just click on the Lucky Party Tickets icon. you have 2 chances per stream to win. If you're feeling unlucky, of course, again, if you're rich, you have at least 1,000 points, or 1,500, click on Lucky Party Pass. That's a free entry, no matter what. Alright, let's see, did I miss anything in chat? This is neat, thank you so much. This was a lot of effort to put in to make it into something unique for the stream, you know? Cool. It's a good way to give back to the community, you know? People that help me, I help you. You come into my streams, you get to play games and chat and all that. Have fun, dude. All I have to ask for is just, hey, it's your viewing experience. You get free games for coming in here. It is hard to win though. It is hard to win these games. So if you waste all 2 of your opportunities, don't worry. Just come back next stream. Or if you need points and you can't stay in the stream, all you have to do is just keep a tab on for me, you know? Just keep a tab. Don't mute the stream, mute the tab itself, and boom, easy channel points. There's a game also that lets you bet channel points to get more too, but someone else have to win a ticket to play, and we'll maybe might see it. I say just get lucky. When I tell people that, they think I'm being mean, so... I mean, it's true though, you just gotta be lucky. 20% chance, it's not that high, it's just a 1 in 5. Pretty easy, if I do say so myself. See, yep, Talon knows. Also, welcome Talon to the stream, dude. Leave the tab open. He's probably one of the richest people in this channel. Probably. I think you play a lot too. I don't even know who's the richest in here. Cause there are some people who come in here and don't even do anything, which is okay too. I don't mind. There's more stuff in the channel point redemptions. More than just gambling minigames. There's also sound effects you can use. You could change the border of my stream. Where's my border, actually? I just noticed that. Where is my border? There it is. You could change the color of the border. You could change... you could curse the Yoshi on screen by clicking any of the curses. You could have item box, which is just another curse, but random. If you want a free gift sub, there's something called Baby Park in there. Commit Baby Park. It's a 5% chance to win, but hey, it's fun. We have a lot of games in those channel point redemptions area. But yeah, that's mostly the gist of all that. If you want to know more, just let me know. I'll explain anything you guys have for the streams. Why does commit Baby Park sound worse than committing arson? What do you mean, though? How does it sound worse than that, huh? It's just Baby Park, dude. If you know your Mario Kart lore, then you already know how Baby Park is. I don't even call it lore. If you just play Mario Kart with Baby Park in that game, then you already know the pain of that. You don't know, but when you heard that, you just think of parents just leaving a bunch of babies at a park. That's the first time someone's ever like said something like that. That's pretty interesting, actually. Kind of makes you think though. Baby Park. I mean, it sounds. It doesn't sound like a. It doesn't sound worse like arson, but like it sounds. It sounds fun, actually. Imagine going to like a cool park. It's like a dog park but for babies. You just drop off your babies there and then boom, let them have the little fun, do whatever they want, whatever babies do nowadays. You know? You just sit in like a little bench and then let them do their thing. Wait, wait, hold on. We already have one of those. It's called a park. It's literally just a park. A playground, I guess you could say. I forgot those things exist for a second there. Here, I'm literally describing it piece by piece, and it already exists. Yeah, but then the moment you enter, all the babies just start nibbling on your legs. That sounds terrifying, actually. If anything, that sounds more cursed than anything, actually. Ugh. Makes me think of zombie babies at the same time, dude. You know what? If zombie babies actually exist, I feel like that's what they would do too. They'd just be nibbling on your bones and all that. But you can't show babies being dead in movies or cartoons, so you would never see a zombie baby. Baby Park is based on Mario Kart. Yep. 8 laps and repetitive. I mean, it's not that it's repetitive. It's just that it's just terrible to play on. It's just constant getting hit by something left and right, which is the point of it. It's the chaos of it. But like, when you try, once you get tired of it after like a lap or two of it. Or sure, it's fun, but then you're in first place. You're having the time of your life avoiding all these cool items, and then you get sniped left and right and then suddenly you're in last place.
Man, I'm playing Mario Kart. Oh man, red shells after
Red shells after red shells after red shells, and then that's that stray green shell just come out of nowhere, and then someone bombs you after you get hit, and then someone runs you over with a star, and you get knocked over to the left with a bullet. Oh man, Baby Park is so fun. It's the greatest thing in the world. Who wouldn't love Baby Park? The funny thing is, I used to like the chorus back in Double Dash, and it was like the worst time there because like in Double Dash, items could go over the wall. That middle wall, if you play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that middle wall, items could go through in the original version. So you was never safe, no matter where you are in the game. Giant Bowser shells can just come steamrolling you. Let's see. You think there was a movie where kids turned into zombies and one of the kids zombies ate a baby? What? That's a movie? That's a real movie? There's no way. There's absolutely no way on that. Let me see. I don't even know what to type up to even look for that, dude. But that sounds terrifying though at the same time. Babies nibbling, kid zombies eating babies, dude. I know in like certain like shows or animes, they'll show that off. They don't care, dude. They'll show like a zombie parent eating their baby or something like that, dude. That's the scary thing. Like, wow, that's actually terrifying. I don't want to see any more than that. Please make it stop type of feeling, you know? Don't you mean children turn to zombies and adults have to survive killing them? I feel like it still works the same way, right? Actually, no, I don't know. I feel like that's still like the same battle, you know? Kids or adults, they're still fighting zombie babies. Or children, dude. I feel like zombie children would be like the scariest thing to encounter in a zombie apocalypse, dude. Those little goblins, dude, could fucking run. If you think adults, zombies are slow and not that menacing or fast moving, zombies probably have the energy to chase after you all across the town, dude. They'll find you. They'll find you. I feel like that's the thing. Maybe they already done this before. Maybe in Zombieland or some other like early zombie movie, dude. When people back in the days, people didn't care what they put on film. You know, it wasn't about like offending somebody or, you know, or anything. It's just putting fear into your heart, makes you want to be too afraid to leave your room or the theaters to go to the bathroom or something. You be paranoid, being like, I don't want to know there's a killer somewhere in my room or something like that. Back then, that's what scary movies used to feel like. Nowadays, scary movies don't even be that way, dude. Sometimes they're just so funny and just, I don't know. Maybe just me. I laugh at scary movies now, dude. I love scary movies, but I can't help but laugh at most of them or what people are doing in them. Darvenger, hey, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome. You joining during zombie kids discussion, dude, or scary movies in general. Time for work. See you later. All right, Talon. Thanks for stopping by, dude. You have a wonderful time at work. I think you terrify everyone with what you said about this whole kid zombie baby eating baby. Yeah, you put the ideas in the head, dude. But it's an interesting idea though, that no one will ever do, unfortunately. It's interesting just to think about though. They will be easy targets though. Just a good punt at times. That's also true. That's probably why they won't be as scary. Just kick the baby, dude. Kick the zombie baby. But now imagine like an army of them, though. If once you see an army of babies, dude, what will you do then? You're not kicking like tens of 20s of babies at the same time. All right. You think it was the episode in The Walking Dead where the survivors came across a bloody baby carrier? But was there a baby in there? I know The Walking Dead they will show, not really show a zombie baby, but like there will be people in there having babies that end up dying. I'm not sure if that's true or not though. I just a big old feeling. I don't think no zombie movie or show or game will keep that baby alive. How do you even raise a baby in the zombie apocalypse, dude? That thing will bring hordes towards your location, dude. All of China will know your location once that baby start crying, dude. Baby shits itself, dude. Not only are you smelling that thing, it's crying extremely loud. You're not only have to listen to it, try to like calm it down, dude. You're hoping the zombie horde outside don't hear it. I am sorry for this conversation. Anyone who's probably feeling disgusted about this, actually, maybe we should stop. The baby was eaten, and that was why there was blood in the carrier. Oh. I kind of want to push the idea of zombie pets. Zombie dogs, zombie cats. I know Call of Duty did zombie dogs and all that, but like, you think it will work the same on them? Zombie dogs probably be like the worst thing to encounter, dude. You're not finding a zombie dog pretty easy. It's already a hard time to fight dogs. Finding a zombie dog, you're just dead, dude. You're going to get bit 100% of the time if you encounter one. Once you're bit, you're done. That's it. It's all over. Purple. All right, let's change that to purple. There we go. Nice little purple look for all of you guys. All right, so before we start the actual game, which I will be doing in a minute, is there anybody else who would like to attempt to play Lucky Party? We're gonna try to get this out the way first, get to the game, and then if you win a ticket in between the game area, we'll do it again at 1 o'clock, at 1 a.m. top left. That's when we'll do our second session of Lucky Party, our second set of numbers, and so on and so forth, and a break too. Then after that, we get back to the game, and then one last session of Lucky Party to end the night. And yeah, you get three times a night. You know, you get 3 chances to play, or not to play, but like just to be here to play and all that. Because these games will not interrupt the main entertainment, I guess you can say. Are you actually gonna start playing the game now? Yes. I just want to make sure if there's nobody else that want to play Lucky Party. Last chance. Last chance. If you don't know what Lucky Party is, it's easy. It's a cool little game that we have hosted here. To play, all you have to do is redeem something called a Lucky Party ticket. 300 points, 2 times a night. If you're rich, Lucky Party Pass, 1 time a night. Boom. Your name will be put on the list, and we'll start that game. You can win a cool prize at the end. If you win, that is. No? Nobody else? Alright, I gave you guys a chance. If you win during the game, then you don't have to wait a whole hour. Alright, let's switch on over to the game now then. Let's see. Oh, this music is a little too cheerful. Alright, I'll see you guys in the game soon. Alright. Let's see, I have the game downloaded, right? I do. Perfect. Lucky, you clicked the wrong game, the Avenger. It's the one that costs 300 points with the ticket icon that you should have clicked on. What you did was a lucky lottery number, which we already called out for today. The number of the day earlier was 356, so don't worry about it. So, he probably wouldn't have won anyway. But with this new number, you might have higher chances. Let's change your number. So from 384 to 44. Congratulations on your new number. Alright. Alright, who's ready for some Choo-Choo Charles? Let's open up the game. Here's hoping it works. Pause that. Open that. This game works with a controller, right? I hope it does. Oops, give me a second. PC game, Choo-Choo Charles, skadoosh, skadoosh. There we go. Wow, this game is fucking killing my PC, dude, or for stream. Let's turn on the graphics just in case. Wow, this looks really shitty on for you guys. Damn, I really gotta go down low. Right? Hope not. I can't tell if this looks decent or not for you guys. I really can't tell. Looking at the street. Yeah, it's just not running. Oh, wait, there we go. It looks better now. Looks better when I'm not actually clicked on the game. Hold on. This is weird. Let's change the resolution just a little bit. Let's say 720. Oh fuck, it made it tiny for you guys. Oh no.
Emotional damage.
That's now backed up. Looks so shitty for you guys. Balance. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. Now it looks so much better, but I don't like this fucking quality, though. Can I change it back up? Can I increase it back? Epic, maybe? No, not epic. I'm testing the waters to see how far I can go with this. All right, how does this look? Looking at my preview window, it looks fine, right? Yeah, this looks good. I guess just in case, I'll keep it on it looks so ugly on medium though. Let's keep it on high. As long as it stays a consistent 5960, then I guess this is fine. I guess keep the shadows low. Yeah, that's fine. Effects, keep that at medium. Textures are fine. Shadows could go down to medium. Yeah, never mind. No. Post processing could be medium. Anti-aliasing could be medium. Okay. I think this looks good. Can I use the controller for this? Actually, I can. Okay, get this out of here. Alright, everything looks nice. I'm glad this worked out. I was gonna be afraid that if this doesn't work, I would have been upset, because I don't know what else I was gonna do. I mean, I do have a backup game, but like, I was hoping this would have worked. Let's go.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this.
Cool.
You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends. And even my own son are still out there.
That sounds like a skill issue.
If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen. And you can help an old friend. Yes,
listen, man.
be on the docks at sunset.
This already sounds sketchy.
A little monster hunt.
This already seems sketchy, dude. If you said your son is gone, a couple people has gone missing from this one area, dude, this doesn't sound safe. First of all, oh, doing you a favor? I feel like I'm about in my own life doing this for you. Absolutely
yes,
crazy.
Sir. They call him Charles. Half trained, half giga spider from hell. We've been planning his
spider. Oh,
for
fuck
some
me, dude.
time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see.
I'm scared already.
You know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves.
This looks pretty good now. Thank you so much.
This isn't the only thing to fear around here.
I feel like I want to use mouse and keyboard, but I guess I'll be fine with this. If I go too fast, it shudders on stream. So I'm not gonna try to look around too wildly. Hopefully, maybe. Alright, interact with items. Items or interactable items will glow when you hover over them and perform an action when you press the button. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, I thought I did like a super jump or something for a second there. Like, whoa, where am I going? Alright. Sir, this doesn't seem safe at all. Can I go home? Can I go back, actually? I changed my mind. I think I'm afraid. I don't like spiders, demon spiders from hell, dude. In trains. And there's a track that leads... There's a track that leads to the docks, dude. What the hell kind of... What is this, dude? This is unsafe. If a train makes its way onto the docks, this thing's breaking down, dude. Hey, how you doing?
There's a train shed at the top of the hill.
Yeah?
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there.
Take offense to that. You're a spider train from hell.
If we can get to it,
Listen, man.
Be an indispensable tool on our journey.
You stay in your area, and I'll stay in my area. Right? You came from hell. You should probably stay down there. I know the rent is pretty high down there too, but like, listen, man. It's probably better if you just stay down there instead of coming up here.
Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Dude, he's zooming. Look at him go. Dude, where are you going? Look at him go, dude. He's actually he got the jets on, dude. Wrong button. Dude, man is out of there. Vanished at this point. Hold on, this still looks pretty ugly. Let's turn this down. Yeah, this is better on stream. Kinda, sorta. Rent down in hell is pretty low. Oh, really? Then why is he up here, dude? Aim for the free lunch, dude. He's gonna get to the point where we're gonna stop coming to this island and we're gonna stop coming to this island and feeding him our souls and whatever, our flesh, dude. Actually, wait. If he's like part spider, does he? There won't be like any gigantic train track spider webs, will they? I hope not. I don't want to see no train eggs. That's a sentence. Hey, buddy. Oh, I could jump. Okay. What else can I do? I could zoom in. Can I crouch? Okay, that's both map buttons. Zoom in, run button. There's no crouching. I can't run anymore. Oh, it's left. It's the left stick. Okay, never mind. Hello?
Shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can still find a way in. There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside.
Yep, that sounds like a job for you. Listen, Mr. Eugene, do you get the key? I'll handle your spider
Take this
problem.
Map. I just marked the location on it.
Look at his neck, though. Is he the demon? I feel like he's the real demon of this whole story right now, dude. Look at that neck, dude. Look how he twists the neck. Oh, ew,
See if
dude.
the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
Even his eyes are like dead. Look at it. Look. He's not even looking at me, dude. No, yes he is, dude. No, he's looking up, dude. What are you looking at, dude? What's up there? You see something I don't? What you looking? What you looking at? The sky? It's very pretty today. Alright, let's look at the map. Baby's first mission. Alright. Can we just break in though? Like, look at this door, dude. Oh yeah, just like a nice kick to this door and you're instantly in, dude. Alright, fine. We'll go looking. Into the shack, dude. This is the right shack, right? Surely I know how to read a map. I don't. I don't know where I'm at. Oh, I have an inventory. Okay. You will find around the island, or items you find around the island will appear here. Got it. No spooky train thing will come after me, right? It's just the train, right? It's right there. Let me in. There we go. Got it. Anything else? Dude, I'm gonna need me a drink. Let me get that. Let me have that. Hello? Thomas the Trank Engine, dude? You here? It's me, your boy. Hold on, it still looks terrible. I'm just gonna make this all medium. Oh, that's... No, I want the shadows on. There we go.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
You got it. Yep, I'm sure leading the way. Lock the door, lock the door, lock the door! Hey, buddy.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
She's an oldie but a goodie. I'm
Yes,
going
sir.
to inspect the train's exterior.
He's
Why
dead.
don't you take a peek inside? See what we got to work with.
Charles. Charles, look, it's you! No, I'm joking. Alright, my epic train. Very cool. Use it to quickly navigate the island, a weapon and shield against your foes. You're a respawn point if things go wrong. Interact with items around the cab and to learn about using them. Okay. Alright, I'm a train operator, dude. Yes. Alright. You got a manual for this? Yeah, I just know how to do things on my own. Yeah, I just click things. Yeah. Push the button. You know, if it's shiny, you push it, dude. How's the map here? Upgrades. I could upgrade this? What the fuck? Speed level, damage level, armor level. I get to kill the spider train? Okay, upgrade and repair your train using scraps, find scraps, or looting or completing missions. Okay. This doesn't seem like that a 1 hour type of game I thought it was gonna be like, but I could shoot. Oh, it's gonna be terrible with controller. Wait, maybe I want to switch back to mouse and keyboard. Hold on, how much better is a mouse and keyboard? 100% better, dude. Look at that. Oh man, dude, 100% better, dude. Alright, I'm gonna use controller though, because it seems funnier. I see it's not like shooting where you aim at. It's like a little bit above, which is okay. Alright, pretty cool. All guns have infinite ammo. Great, good to know. Guns will get briefly jammed from overuse. Ah, I see. That's a pretty long that's pretty long before it jams up. Okay, that's interesting. pretty cool. Oh, oh, hey, how you doing?
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact. That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use.
Dude, this guy is terrifying, dude. I don't trust him one little bit.
Light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Absolutely not, but sure, why not?
Yeah, baby!
Oh, this is cool.
Coming for you, Charles! Do you hear that? It's him! It's him!
Where is he?
Light him up!
Oh, fuck, dude!
Don't let the gun overheat! He's not taking enough damage! Get some headshots!
Oh my god, I'm switching the mouse and keyboard. Fuck this, dude. No! Damn, dude. He took a nibble of that guy. Like, no, this is disgusting, dude. Get this disgusting thing on my face, dude. He was not hungry for that guy. I probably feel this. If I was Charles, I'll probably do the same thing, dude. It's just like just a little taste of human right here, of this guy, dude. He ain't truly human.
This isn't how they were supposed to end. I thought we could still fly by people. Yes, sir. Easy in. Easy out. You'll need to do more than I thought, but I don't have time to explain.
Damn, look at your ankles, dude. Damn, you playing basketball with Charles, dude? He fucking twisted your ankle just like that? Damn, dude. Imagine getting mixed up by Charles, dude. Or, I mean, damn, that's just so unfortunate. Alright, bye. That was cool and terrifying, but I'm glad that guy's gone. Let's get out of here. Actually, first, where am I going? Oh, I still move. Okay. There's people here. Let's go with this guy first. Let's go up. How do I go up? How do I choose a path, dude? I don't know how to operate a train, dude. No one gave me a manual for this, dude. Hello? Oh, here we go. Stop your train and interact with the lever on the ground to change the directions. Oh, so I have to do it manually. Okay, cool. Alright. And of all people you've watched, you're the first one that didn't care about Eugene's death. Dude, he was terrifying, dude. Like, come on. No, I was going the right way. No, go back. Going that way. When you look at Charles, dude, that was, or Eugene rather, I was already afraid. I didn't trust him. He doesn't seem like a trustworthy person. I actually thought he was probably like a boss that'll come back eventually, but I guess he just dies here, so that's just unfortunate. Where's the guy? He's right up there. Oh, there's a house. Yep, there's a house right there. Let's turn you all now. Great parking. All right, let's go. Hello, friend or foe? You look like you look like you're comfortable living here, dude. I thought all the people who come here in this area dies. What the hell?
Emotional damage.
That fucking scared me, dude. That sound effect. That scared me, dude. Hey, Ashura. Oh, Ashura. The floof. Fluff. I don't know. Welcome on in.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.